Hey everybody, and welcome to Menswear Minutes. I'm Dan Trapani, founder of Articles of Style, and today we're talking about not babying your clothes. Now, a gentleman with style, he puts on his clothes and he totally forgets about them. He goes about his everyday life. They might get tattered, they might get wrinkled. This is not something you have to worry about. You don't want to be the guy who's overly manicured and everything is perfect, and you don't want to get it dirty, and you don't want to get it wrinkled, and you look like you got a stick up your ass. You don't want to be that guy. I always really love when guys are really well dressed, they have beautiful clothing, but they act like they don't care, right? That is the most important element of personal style, is the attitude that you carry. I sometimes see guys that are constantly finicking with their outfit, fixing their tie or making sure their shit is pulled out right, and that totally ruins the whole vibe. When you look at photos of style icons like Steve McQueen or James Dean, they're not pristine dressers at all. Their clothes are broken in, they're roughed up, but they have this cool, badass vibe where they could care less about taking care of their clothing. It's nice clothing, it fits properly, but they're moving on from that. The move is to shop for the right clothes, buy quality, buy clothes that are right for you, make sure they fit well, make sure they work together, and from there, you enjoy it. You don't have to worry about it so much. Good clothes are resilient as well, so you don't have to walk around the bar worrying that someone might spill on you. I would be more worried about spilling something on a cheap garment, because washing that garment is probably going to destroy it. But if it's a well-made garment, it should last a long time. You should be able to wash it often, and it should be easy enough to bring it back to life, whether that's with a steam or a press or a dry clean. So you really, when you're buying nice things, you don't have to baby them as much. And you want it to break in. You want it to have character, right? That's like a fine wine, a gentleman gets better with time. And his wardrobe should too, and his wardrobe should reflect that. Even if you're really immaculately dressed, if you're always picking at your clothing and fixing it, that's what we're going to notice. The fact that you're really worried that your clothing is out of order. So it sort of defeats the purpose, right? To be a cool, stylish guy, you got to have a laissez-faire attitude and not care so much about the clothes. The Italians actually have a word for this called sprezzatura, which is the art of being elegantly disheveled. And if you've read a menswear blog in the past 10 years, you know all about this. That's when style really hits and really becomes influential, when a guy can look immaculate, have a beautiful wardrobe, but he's living his best life. He doesn't care about it. He's not overly worried about the clothing. It's just part of his lifestyle. I have one really stylish friend who I'll never forget. He bought a brand new pair of shoes, and he was lacing them up and putting them on. He said to me, "Step all over my new shoes." I said, "What?" "Yeah, I don't want them to look brand new. I want them to look broken in." And this guy has really great style. So that really got me thinking about what it means to look really too pristine and too brand new, and how much the style factor can improve when it looks more natural and broken in and real. I'm not saying step all over your brand new shoes, I'm just using that as an example. I am saying that you should consider buying used shoes. Anyway, those are my thoughts for today. Don't be Mr. Nitpickety Snickety. Put your clothes on, enjoy them, let them break in, and live your best life. Thanks for watching. Peace.